Okay, we're in the library. We're in the library. We now know how these work, but we need the labels, which I assume we get from the email. And then we need to find a way to get our pool. So we can then wind up getting... how do I want to do this? So that we can wind up getting access to the pump. We still need the utility closet, the pool, and the pump room. We have the sleeping mask, which is good for getting bonuses. I also have the wish to get the garage, and I think garages tend to show up here, but I'm not 100% sure. Does it give me information about this? Is this in... I'm pretty sure I've been to a garage once. No, I've never been to a garage. So, do you know what the car keys do yet? We do not, but I assume they open the car that's in the garage. Closing my eyes for this. Okay, great. So I'm curious... This is our little update thing, but I'm wondering if these books here correspond to other books that I will... Oh, no, that's the scrapbook. Yeah, I don't know what these other books correspond to. Yeah, I closed my eyes. I'm scared of staircases. Yeah, where do I even want to go? Do I want to go more north? I mean, I guess I'll go north. Servants' quarters. Rumpus room. I mean, let's go visit my friend. What up, Alzara? Got any more wisdom for me, my dude? Dude, Alzara is so insane.
And, as it was foretold,
Is this the same thing?
awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Is this the same as it did last
You
time?
find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Alzara.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Always.
The image is becoming clear. I see
Huh.
the darkened...
Was this the same as before?
Familiar to us both. Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair.
This looks dissimilar to what was there before.
I see 8 red envelopes resting upon 8 pedestals.
This is so sick.
And in these 8 envelopes...
Yeah, by the way, all questions are rhetorical.
8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day,
Interesting.
I will have nothing more to say.
So, there should be 7 different types of images. One is missing. Because there is a lot of repetition there. I wonder if it's the blue frames that are being referenced. Yeah, I've not taken any notes yet. And at some point I will, I'm sure. I find it really fun to remember things. Even if I miss stuff. Like, I'm trying to find the right way to describe this. Like, there's certain things that just feel satisfying to me in the same way that, like, flipping this pen just feels satisfying. Like, I'm not trying to be a badass or, like, hit a challenge. It's, like, just trying to store stuff in my head and then going, wait, yes, I remember. And whenever I'm correct, that feels really good, but often I'm not and I don't remember it. So it's not like a skill thing. It's like a satisfaction thing. I don't know. I'm trying to find a better way to say that. Like, yeah, it just feels fun. Well, so I'm gonna go back to the start. So this is, you considered some form of video recording software as a way of keeping notes. I forgot. Sorry, everyone. I actually have the most notes possible. Do I want to do something interesting in the archive room? No, I'm just going to go straight south. And so this means I'll need to, like, get down there somewhere. Oh, is that an upper thing? All right. Let me in. So we have to go this way, and we have to loop all the way back around, but that's okay, because there's two reasons why I think this is alright. First, there is a lot of dirt, so if I get a shovel in one of these earlier, less likely to be locked rooms, then I have a lot of ways to dig. And I think that I'm going to go left first, because I want the option of maybe making this a dead-end room, like a utility closet, or making it a spread-out room. Has the good shape, but I don't think there's anything notable here. Yo, I'm so good, dude. Man, that's like a really good rando, huh? So, I guess this one. No, I'm gonna do this way first. I know it's gonna spend a step. Wow, that was bad, huh? I don't think I want to redraw the floor plans yet, because I still have 29 steps. I'm just going to get this archived one. Really, really, really good. What is this? Provides juice to battery-powered contraptions, huh? The only thing that I can think of is the torches that are outside. I'll do this. Oh my god, and wouldn't you know it, we got a visitor. This is really bad, huh? Why don't I even walk in here? Hello, Sheriff the Cat. Oh my god, dude, there's so much dirt. Sheriff, come on. Pleased to share that my tiniest friend will be joining us. Okay, so now we're devastated. Because, like, the only way to snake back this way... Ugh. Hi, sweetheart. She wants a car wash. For those of you who don't know what a car wash is, Sheriff knows what the car wash is. So we brace her like this. Yep, she's in position. We get her like this. Do you not want the wash? Oh, there we go. She's getting in there. See how she turns her little head up? Yeah. She just loves a car wash. And the thing is that I know when she wants the car wash because she puts 2 legs on this thigh and 2 legs on this thigh, and then she just, like, leans against me. And then I just give her a car wash. She's clean. She's done. She's in and out. I think I'm going to go right from the boiler. I would level a shovel. +2 is super high value. Plenty of keys, no problem. This is probably good. All right. Love servants' quarters. I would love that. But it also dead ends me. We're close enough to the archives. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. What do I want to do here? Why not? Why not? I have the key card. Yes! Alright. Alright. Hi. Default setting, security doors will be set to. Alright. Alright. This. Blue memo's true, red memo's lies. God, that makes me so irritated. So dumb. I see a number, I'm like, oh! What? Are you joking me? Alright, so there's a spare room. I'm gonna go right across there. Let's go northward. I would really love a place to spend all my money. I mean... Huh. Alright. This is the game. Okay. Not going in there. Fuck. Ah! Now we have some options here. We can go through the archives. We can go to the corridor. You know, I'm probably just going to keep going north. Another option is to go outside with this battery pack and test some stuff. It says different things. Provides juice contraptions made in the workshop. Never mind. This has more information. Alright. It hath been decided. So I'm definitely going to go up. 100%. Okay. I will choose the archived floor plan. So, I think the archives is what caused this. I was really excited about having this archive. Okay. Any food in there? Look, I went to the weight room yesterday. It's Wednesday, right? Yeah, I already did that. 7. What I'm looking for is a kitchen. Okay. That's fucking mean. Well, at least I can afford it. Alright. Let's see if anyone left one of their church bananas. No, there's no church bananas. Rats. Okay. So let me see if I can do this. So it was hoe, pie, pitchfork was 4, broom was 5, can't remember what 3 was. No, chimney was 4. Broom was 5, scepter 7, 6 is club. So that must mean pitchfork is 3. So that means it's hoe, peel, pitchfork, chimney, broom, club, scepter. All right, let's do it. So, hoe, peel, pitchfork, chimney sweep, broom. Where's 6? Broom. Ah, there you are. Club. Scepter. I'm telling you. That feels good. Got it in 1. End with a long time looking down and thinking. Jesus. Well, I suppose I'll use the boudoir. Any food in here? Any food? Any food? So I know what the safe code isn't. Yeah, this is what's so mean, because this says 9083. Oh, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. So, I mean, this is not bad. Because I didn't think there was anything written on these. Clearly, I'm wrong. Yeah, the 9083 being a lie, like, really upset me so much. I was, like, so mad. It sucks. Okay, so, am I... This is locked, so I'm just left going through the weight room? Dang, what a run. I got 47 bucks and no way to use them. 46 bucks and no way to use them. Well, good thing there's a punching bag. I look at it and it's actually me dangling there. Alright. Down the hatch. Anyone, any gym bananas get left here? Okay. Oh, I was wondering what that zzz was, and it was actually the game. Alright, so... Nothing at all. Love to see it. You know what? Occasionally want to recheck things, but that's fine. I think I'll just do a bedroom, right? Simple one. Oh my god, what? So I want to click on this and see if there's extra info. Okay, no. Blue Spark 99, you sweetheart. Gifting us 10 subs. Hey, happy Wednesday to you. A happy Wednesday to you all. So I don't have any money, so the chapel is a good one to get right now because it allows the snake back around. Dude, Blue Sparks 99, a regular gifter here. Thank you so much. Aha. Better never go back through here again. You know, maybe I actually should have left him there. Oh, that would have been smarter, huh? That would have been smarter. Okay, well... I mean, I'm gonna do the Nook. Stealing from the chapel? Yeah, of course. They can afford it. But dude, Blue Sparks, I have to know if you've been playing this game. This game is straight nasty good. Probably the closet for now. You're all getting frame drops? So everything is looking good on my end. Can we get a show of hands of who's potentially seeing frame rate issues? Looks okay. Only the game is framey. Might be an encoder issue. Oh, what's this do again? This like... Ah, that's right. Actually, this might actually help a little bit. I'm gonna set this limit to 60. Because then it'll match the broadcast frame rate. So, I guess I'll just go north. Ooh, you know, I really love a parlor, but the den is very appealing, especially considering that I got gemmed. Gemmed so hard. Also, I can get parlors on this side. I'm gonna keep going up. I think this game is just a triumph of design. It's so, so good. Well, pantry I'm now biased for because I want the food. So I'm gonna get the pantry, but I'm not gonna... Oh, okay, so it does go north. But I'm not gonna go through here. My favorite room. May as well. Should also be a little more cognizant about looking around for things. The other two boxes are empty. Could be true, could be false. The other two boxes are blue. This is a false statement. The other two boxes are true. So this is a false statement. This is false, so this has to be true. He sucks as I agree, Louis, the FPS doesn't look as good. See how this looks. How does it look now, gamers? I mean, I guess the garage? Get 3 keys. Go back up through the pantry. Avoid the chapel at all costs. I really want to get into this car. Wait, I've never been here. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for, Mrs. Babbage. Sounds like we should call her Mrs. Baggage, you know what I mean? Car. Card. An 8th letter is missing, huh? Car and card. I can go outside? Where's the breaker box? Where's this breaker box, dude? I want to go outside. Not in real life, but in this game, I do. Give me that apple. I do like a dining room. Doesn't really give me that good of access, so I guess I will courtyard, because I do kind of want to snake here to avoid this stupid-ass chapel anymore. 1000%, yes? Gimme. I want to go outside. 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 Do you want to go outside? I want to go outside. Match tree. Wonder if it's only ones that hands are holding. So that would be bar, card, match. No, because then there's also crow. Those are the ones that showed in the image. Alright, so we need to go right up. Fucking, I'm outside. No, I can open it? I can open it? I'm gonna open it. I, too, have played Hollow Knight. This is the most roundabout way to not have to go through that damn chapel, huh? Listen to that oboe. Is that an oboe? Oh my god. I need to make out. Do you hear this? Oh. Or is it a bassoon? Or is it a clarinet? I don't know. I just know the names of instruments. Look, I'm not even in here. Game doesn't let me throw myself off the cliff. Clearly not made by Hidetaka Miyazaki. Birds. What? I want the special items. Okay, so it's the same items that we would normally get. So inventory, these are special items. Got it. Oops, I lost two. I don't know why I keep hitting that tab. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Can't go up this little hill, right? Because I think if there's one thing I'm confident in saying about us, the character, I think we don't have knees. I don't think we have knees. You know what I mean? We can just Gumby our way from A to B, for sure. I'm looking for locked trunks. That feels so cool. God, this game is awesome. It's just the best. I mean, probably just get the dang corridor, huh? I mean, that just sounds so great. It's a lab. I haven't used this one yet. Robo Blake says totally has my vote for Game of the Year. I strongly suspect I'm not going to play that many unique games this year. Oh my god, Zap Gaze. Yes, Zap Gaze, good to see you. Oh my god, fuck yeah. Ah, my mind immediately summons the Arboreal Grazer. Robo Blake, I think I'm not going to play a lot of different games this year, but this is... I think it would be hard for this to not be my number one. Why am I looking this up on my phone? I can look this up on my computer. Let me look this up in a second. Looks awfully similar. Ah. Oh my god, that woodwind instrument feels so good. I typically work over at Sinka Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. It's Clay Thompson. God. What's in here? Is it the eyedropper test from, 7th Guest? Heating and cooling curves. So, I feel like what this is suggesting to me is that I need to get the temperature to 20 degrees centigrade in the freezing room to melt the stuff. Test 205 at atmospheric pressure, 93 kilometers per antler. All right. Screenshotted this. So this connects to this somehow. I see. So this tank has truth gas and this has lie gas. Well, time to get this done once. All right. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Puh. 2 is pus. Push. This is right here. Push I should count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Push. Push through. Push through. Push through. Three. Push three. Three. Up. Push three up. Push three up. Push three up. After 9. Push 3 up after 9. Oh, I got it, but I need to get fucking power from the boiler room. Isn't that fun? That was fun. That was really awesome. I want to like be an elementary school teacher and have it work like that. Where like I have like a periodic table where it just spells in like turn in your homework, and when they finally turn in their homework, I go I need to eat lunch before I'm willing to accept that shit. All right, let me turn this down. Well, if you need me, I'll be looking for a boiler room. Oh yeah, the terminal. Welcome to Mount Holly Laboratory. In the lab, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Shouldn't find some trash all day. Trash hallway. Whenever you draft a shop room, get a key, a gem, or a gold randomly. Let's start the experiment. No experiments found. Dang it. All right, let's see if there's the password here. Oh, what is this? Effective immediate electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. So this is a lie. This is a lie. Big fat lie. It's in red. So much stuff written in red around here. Maybe some dumbass wrote the password down on a sticky note. You think? Oh man, I remember floppy drives like this. Latch it in the floppy disk. Get me out of here. Give me the boiler room. Just give me the boiler. Shit. Farts. Shit. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I shall check out another book. Give me that. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. From me, Simon P. Jones. Okay. In we go. I'm going in the wine cellar, man. I'm going all the way back down to the front. We're already screwed for this day here, huh? We're already completely freaking hosed. So the only thing we can do is hope to, like, get the car, huh? Alright, it's GG. It's a metal parchment. Peace out, Sir Jackson, too. Hope you have a good day. EXT. Huh. Right here. Oh! Oh! 1213, huh? Okay, so we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 back. Is this run borked? In a way, yes, but in another way, also yes. Dock me, Doc. Oh, let's try to get +2, though. That seems good. So, we're looking for some keys. Yeah, may as well get the commissary. I see. I see. So, with bridge, without bride, G is what's missing. That's interesting. All right. We're missing a G. I wish I could figure out the terminal password. Set of gems, a magnifying glass, get some shovels. What? Swan song! Swan song! Okay. What do we do here? That's nice. So there's a couple things that are coming to mind. In the mailroom, there was the thing at the bottom of the document that I was having a hard time reading. I now want to reread a whole bunch of documents. There's a lot of things. So we now have the ability to log into the network, which should give us the electronic mail piece that we need to understand what the rest of the pump stuff is. So that I feel good about. Also in the mailroom, there is that document that I need to look at there. That's a thing. Yeah, I'm just planning out how I want to do my remaining 11 steps. I could go to the lab, but what I really want to do is I really want to go look for keys. Keys or a place to store stuff. Okay. This is good. This is really good. So this, useless, useless, useless. I can't check another item, huh? Yeah. Bath, bat, H. I see. Bath, bat, H. GH. I see. I see now what it means with a letter missing. Drafting studio seems good. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the narrative lover in me thinks the clock tower is a beautiful, evocative thing. I still have curiosities about the den that has all those rotating clocks. The dovecote is the very functional gamer in me that goes, sometimes I really want to rotate those floor plans to just get everything lined up so I'm not running into dead ends. Sean, the human, is gonna click the fucking casino. So, all right, here you go. Yeah, I'll add those into the floor plan. Mount Holly Casino offers an intimate and exciting setting for wagers of any scale. And guests may be surprised to discover how much strategy is involved in the games featured here. A buy-in of 2 gems is required for admittance into this exclusive room. So this is pine. And this is a pin, so this is E. EGH, right? Yeah, I've seen this before. So it's the 18th. Or it is the 19th. Huh. Okay, so if we have a food-based thing or a step-based thing here, we are allowed to enter into it. So here's what I'm seeing, is that if I go 1, that's 6. Enter in here, go down to 5, go up to 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a bath. So entering and exiting is 2, so we can't do that. So we need to go this way. And then I'm going to 6 down to 5, back up to 7. 6, set 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Password accepted. Oh. Oh my god. Cronus says again, we were spoiled by Sean never needing to check his map on these routes. Dude, actually, like, the past, what is this, my fourth day of streaming this? Like, people were like, Sean, you need to hit tab to show where the things are connected. It's so funny. Oh, man. All right, staff services. Right. Staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network. Just this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for your friends at Faithful Service. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. So, I kind of want to do magnifying glass, or shovel, or sleeping mask. Let's do a shovel since I already have the other one tucked away. Staff services, let's do remote terminal access. It's possible to connect to other active terminals. I see. So probably this is a way for me to, if I have multiple rooms and I want to, if I'm in this room and maybe there's like a security door here, I can like log into the security room and change stuff there. So that seems good. So I'm gonna do this last. What? Huh. I see. What? A black print? What the? What? Yeah. If a room ever has additional doorways, it is not considered a dead end. Let's see. Commissary. Players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigiblocks. Okay. I'm literally going to read every single thing. Yeah, I'm trying to read these as fast as I can. Alright, yep, gems, glossary of terms, I'm looking at it. Ah. Okay, I'm going through this as quickly as I can. Alright, I'm going to go through this even faster. Yeah, what's... Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. That's the goal. That's the goal. We're going to call it a day. Call it. Yo, this game... It is so good. Bow, 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 bow. So, anyone else ever do this at the start of every single day? What? I mean, just gonna do this. Oh! Oh my god, closing address. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host. I see the mods have cleared, so I'm just going to hit this while I'm reading. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention to my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. The dreamers, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add, forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her here, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. Great job, mods. Love to hear it. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps and building Reddington yet another school, for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility. Till the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through the halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of here today, whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught, and whose children's I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I'm still standing at 8 months, I'll see you all at a slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. What's the name of the person who developed this fucking game again? I gotta start blurting their name out. Tonda Ross. Is it pronounced like Ross, kind of like Sigur Ross? Like Ross from Friends? Tonda Ross? I mean, what an absolute gamer. This is the best shit ever. This game is unbelievable. I'm so happy. And so the conclusion that I'm going to draw here is that this thing over here, if I light all of these, then this is likely going to be a platform that will take me places, probably an elevator down. Maybe a path will form, some such thing. I want to get a coin and see if I can kick it in the well. Add 8 classrooms to the draft pool today. Well, let's go ahead and do a left side drive as always. I cannot wait to read my book. Give me that. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, a modest account of our town by Sir Andrew Darrell. There it is, Reddington. The third largest city in Fen Ares, in sight of its former capital, Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. And of course, M&Ms. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't go much further than the Botanical Gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. The Botanical Gardens. Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens, is loved by both locals and visitors for its Ajaran canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. Just concluded something. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. Ilex ex Messerveye, specimen of holly unique to Reddington's mountains. Here's the conclusion I just made. Alvalar, Valavalar, whatever that guy's name is, he was talking about 8 letters and 1 is missing, so there's 7 letters. So that means I've been looking at like pine and pin, so that's an E, or bride and bridge, so that's a G. There was an H one as well. What was that one? Bat and bath. So I bet that there is going to be 7 letters that are in total will form a word, and I'm good at anagrams, so we got that. Let's read this like a marketing letter, shall we? Featherfall Keep. You will find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epson, has, until recently, always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epson, his eldest son, Lionel Epson, left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house, museum, and tourist attraction. The estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda Ares when Reddington was still the capital. However, service documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast him down in a long-standing myth. I'm reading way too fast because I'm just getting bored. Trinsdale Lake, close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Ares' premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous, whoa, in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Bored as in, I don't want to read this. I want to play the game. Blue Spark says, I find this game to be the hardest to speak about without any spoiler. Totally understand the excitement at every moment. Even telling people I like the game trends to dangerous territory. I just say game. Good. Yeah. All right. We'll go as fast as we can. Mount Holly. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience, and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get the trailhead, and if you don't need any local guides or special gear, if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, from the trail, rests the state of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. The 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, property has been completely private since the closing of Mount Holly Schoolhouse in '66. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the many trails north-facing overlooks. Mainway Station Bazaar, okay. For the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might be brave in the Mainway Station Bazaar, but don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's railway station at a time when trains were still in service. Now, turnstiles, footbridge, and platform have been appropriated and turned to a cavern of tents and torches. I'm suspecting that we are that private residence, and that as I open up more of the game, that I might be able to even pierce into Reddington itself. Probably turns cavern, tents, and torches, whether you're bargain hunting, live for adventure, or finding memento to commemorate your visit. The Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. Yeah, I mean, there's Mount Holly, and you can see that distinctive sort of arrowhead on the top. Interesting. Cool. All right. Forward we go. Dang it. While drafting in a classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each drafting room in your house. Grade 1. Color worksheet, B+. Fill in each object below with its correct color. Only used twice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fire hydrants are normally yellow. Benny. Grapes are purple. Lakes are purple. I don't even know what this is. Like, literally, what the hell is this? I assume it's blueprints, so it's blue? Huh. Red fire hydrant, yellow lizard, I don't know. Doesn't mean nothing to me. Ah, stair, star. I is what's missing. E-I-G-H. Great job, mods. I saw you time some people out. Or not time people, but spray. Colors. Blue, violet, green, red, yellow, orange. You must really like red. Caleb! So this is red, and this is red. These are correct. So these are... None of these are red. I see. I literally see. Day9. Is it emote only chat? Look at my mods. My mods are amazing. So before I look at anything else, I'm just going to try to poke around for interactables. Sit up a little straighter. Ah. I love you all. You're so cute. With your emote-only chat screaming at me with your faces. Trying to make the loudest face you can. Like, I can see it. I can see your hatred. And what would you know about hatred here, huh? Okay, so let's take a peek. 9 out of 12. Freddy, B-. So 3 of them are wrong. So, I mean, I don't know what color this freaking lizard is supposed to be. I mean, I guess green. Dude, everyone's favorite color is red. Arj. My name is Arj. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to understand what this is clearly trying to do is to communicate to me. Sean, you need to understand what these 3 shapes mean. You need to understand that mountain is a color, hourglass is a color, and heart is a color. This is what it's trying to communicate to me. And what this game thinks, this game is thinking, I bet Day9 knows what color a lizard is. I don't know if that's true. I've seen a lot of lizards. Like, I've lived in California like a long time, okay? California lizards, you know what color a lizard is? It's like a brown lizard. They're brown. But as it turns out in this world, there's no such thing as brown. We live in a world of primary colors only. So, I guess that makes the lizard green. So this is green and this is green. Bananas are yellow, unless they're the bananas that I got for myself because I knew I was going to be healthy because I'm on a diet. And now they are brown, smelly bananas. But I can understand that, again, brown is not in this game. So this is a yellow banana. This is blue. I assume that this is not a photo of what my torso looked like before I started working out. You know, with the flecks of hair here and there. Like you can see, I got those kind of spread out, these folds. Yeah, I would assume that this would be sort of a light peach to brown color, but again, peach and brown are not in this world, so it's probably a lake. This is a pumpkin. Pumpkins are orange because I've watched television. I know that. This is a red wagon. This is a red fire hydrant. I'm pretty sure this is a blueprint because this whole game is obsessed with that. These are probably grapes. I assume. I gotta tell you something. I've never seen grapes in the wild. I've never seen grapes in the wild. I've never seen grapes in the wild. Because I don't know if you know this, but I don't watch TV. So I assume that they're grapes. And in my family, grapes are green. We get green grapes. So, like, what's going on? I mean, grapes, I assume, can be red, because that's where you get red wine from. And I know what color that is. All right, so this kid's good. Let me tell you, Caleb is awesome, loves red, total dumbass. So none of these are red. That's good. How many are there? I see 4 worksheets. So we can conclude from this that the error was that this actually is green. This actually is green. This is the correct color. So this is incorrect, and one of these is incorrect. Right? One of these is incorrect. So if I go over to this child, 3 are incorrect. Lizard's wrong. This is green. So one of these is correct. I lost track of what I was talking about. I'm pretty sure this is a lizard. And I'm pretty sure this is purple grapes. So none of these are red. That's the statement. None of these are red. So let me go straight deducting. God, everyone loves red so much. I don't know what's up with this class being obsessed with red. Maybe it's that red is about lying. Blue is truthiness. That's what's blueprints. Because I'm here. I'm the truther. And there's the red lad out there somewhere just being an absolute twat. Okay, so if this is true, all of these we believe to be, all the objects we believe to be correct. Which means 2 of these is wrong, only 1 is right. 2 are wrong, 1 is right. Suspect that mountain is yellow. 1, 2. Really? So 2 of these are correct, huh? So 2 of these are correct then, huh? So it'd be mountain yellow. Everything orange. Orange, yellow. That would make sense. If this is orange, this is yellow, and this is purple, it would make sense because orange, yellow, purple, wrong, wrong. Right? So these are the ones that are wrong. Yellow, purple, orange. So this would be... Anything else wrong here? Yellow, orange, purple. Yellow, orange, purple. Oops, I said that incorrectly. Yellow, purple, orange. I think this makes sense to me. This is yellow, this is purple, this is orange, yellow, purple, orange. Yeah. So we look at this. If this is yellow, purple, and orange, then this is wrong, and this is wrong, and this is wrong. Great. Yellow, purple, orange. So that means that those 2 are swapped. Great. Oh my god, I passed first grade. I knew I was impressive. You can turn off emote-only chat now. Yellow, purple, orange. Now, where I use that, I have no idea. I even forgot what we were looking at, man. Do I really want to go in a circle? Probably not. Probably want to just nook it. Oh, I love a parlor. Love a parlor, and I need some gems. I think this might be one of my favorite games ever made. I think this might be just like a perfect 10 out of 10 for me. Road and rod. Okay, we're still at EIGH. The gems are in a box with a statement. The gems are in the black box. Oh my god. Alzara with the gifted 5. Alzara, have you been playing the hell out of this game, huh? World980 says, when I saw this game, I said this is the most Day9 game I've ever seen. It really is. Sophia says, it seriously is. Oh my god, I put it at the top of my 10 out of 10 list. Played so much that my girlfriend was texting me that she missed me from the same couch. Dude, she's sitting next to you, texting you like, I miss you. And your phone buzzes and you just like turn it over and don't read the text. Honey, you should check your phone. Shut the fuck up. One of these boxes is lying to me. That's fucking awesome. Is your relationship okay? Is it like on a positive trending path? Or is it maybe fucking over and worth a little bit? Is it like one of those two? Like, I don't know. All right, the gems are in a box with a statement. So I believe that this is an irrelevant box. So it means that one of these is true and one of these is false. Let's assume that this is a true statement. The gems are in the black box. So this is a true statement, which means this has to be a false statement. The gems are in a box with a statement. So that's false. So that is a contradiction. What if this is false? The gems are in the black box. That's false. The gems are in a box with a statement. That's true. So then it should be in this one. Oh, now I get the commissary. I mean, I may as well do the spare room. Should drive straight down the middle. I mean, or do I want to curve back around? Like, I don't know. You know, I realized I was doing a thing that's... I was imagining the commissary was, like, placed in that location. But no, it would be curling back into the classroom. So we should definitely spare room it. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I mean... I'm gonna bedroom since I gotta curl on my way back in again. Sophia Sophie. Oh, I'm not gonna read that out loud. I'm not... You know why I'm not gonna read that out loud. Do you understand why I'm not gonna read that out loud? Do you understand that? Hope you understand. That's great news, but I'm not going to say that. Why would I say that on stream? That's yours to tell. I'm not going to say it. Now, if you're watching this, and you go to Twitch, you can like look up the chat and look that up. But I'm not going to say it. Because if I say it, it'll get clipped and it'll get out there faster than the potential of that one individual being lazy. And seeing this and going, what's Day9 talking about? I could go to Twitch VODs and look it up and see the chat replay. I'm hoping they don't do that. Now, everybody else who's watching this on YouTube, you should actually go scrub to this place in Twitch VODs because it's so sick. But I'm not going to say it. All right. We have an EIGH. So we have a bird or a crow. I assume it's row and crow, so it's C. C-E-I-G-H. Beautiful. Well, I mean, do I guest room it? Do I den it? I mean, I think I'm going to den it. So this is a plane. So I just think that this is always here. I'm just going to ignore this one. Because obviously there's a plane and then there's a blueprint. Yeah, it's too many different ones. Dead end one time. One time. One time. What is always where? If I am in this bottom left room, there is always a picture that has an E in the spot. If I am in this room, there is always a picture with a T in this spot. So I'm assuming that there might be one here and one here, but my whole pairing things up is not working. A gem and a dice. Maybe I can get this fedora with safari flaps in the back. The guy at the store said I was the only one he's ever seen pull it off. Should grab this too, huh? 100%. Oh my god, look at all my gems. Eat your heart out, Sonic the Hedgehog. So I guess I'm going to wiggly worm my way back to the entrance hall. This was a fun little 3x3. Are you going to see Friendship? Oh, I can't wait to see Friendship when it's no longer $20 to rent. Oh my god, let me tell you, I kind of think the film industry may have lost its mind a little bit. Let me tell you. They keep giving me movie options. Hey, it's going to be in theaters and it's also going to be rentable. And the rent is $20 on launch day. Are you insane? It's on sale for $14.99. Are you insane? What is the matter with you? Why would I pay $15 for a film that I can just wait a month for and it's exactly the same? This is not, it's not food. It doesn't go bad. And even if there's a film and it's like $7.99, I still look at it and I'm like, do we really want to see this? Do we really want to watch this film for $7.99? We could wait until it's $4. Well, Britt did go out of town and I spent $20 renting Jason Statham's The Beekeeper. So maybe Hollywood has a point. Maybe Hollywood understands that sometimes when you're by yourself and you have $20 because, shout out to Blue Sparks for the gifted subs today, you have $20 to kind of throw around. You kind of want to watch a movie about taking out that queen bee. Oh, it's such a good film. Yeah, why pay $20 for a movie that I will watch once and then I can't see it anymore when I could just go to the artifact category on twitch.tv and watch it for free? Do you remember that? Okay, so Artifact was the only game that I've ever announced, okay? Oh, Blue Sparks 99, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. My fellow beekeeper, keeping me in business. Really, sincerely, thank you. So yeah, Valve said, Sean, we're going to announce Artifact. Do you want to be the one to do it at TI? Because I was hosting that year. And I was like, oh my god, what an honor. I'd be thrilled to do it. And so I'm up there, and I don't really get that nervous when I'm on stage. It has happened. Make no mistake. But generally, it's due to other things in life. Like, if I'm having a really stressful time, it's hard for me to keep my shit together when I'm on stage. When things go wrong, I generally find it funny. I kind of like being on stage, all that good stuff. But leading up to the announcement, I was, feeling nervous. So I'm up there, and I'm like, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to see a new game from Valve. And everyone's like, I can hear the gasping. Oh my god. It's like, let's take a look. And then it has a little trailer. And then it says Artifact. And then the subtext comes in and says the Dota card game. And in the Key Arena in Seattle, the audience booed so loud that the stage that I was on started vibrating and I could feel the boos in my feet. And then I hear a voice in my ear go, all right, Sean, you're on camera to talk about Artifact in 2, 1, and you're on. And I'm just standing there feeling vibrations in my feet. And I'm like, well, it's actually a really interesting card game. And I gotta be up there and be like, well, it's fucking really cool. There's fucking lanes and shit. And the thing is that, I genuinely think Artifact was pretty sweet. It didn't entertain me long enough to play thousands of hours of it. But at that point in time, I'd played like 10 hours of it, and I don't know, I thought it was pretty awesome. So I'm like talking about it, and I turn to my people on the stage after like saying some stuff, and I'm like, yo, have you guys played Artifact? What do you think? And I like fucking blacked out. Like, I don't remember what happened there. Like, I think I was actually so stressed by those boos that my brain just kind of locked that part of my brain away. And so, so after I got through that, I was like, oh, whoo, you know. Look, I generally don't get nervous on stage, but I'm not saying I always do a great job, okay? So I'm back home in the safety and comfort of my basement, and I'm really excited because Artifact's coming out, and again, it's a really interesting, unique card game style. Or it's really interesting, unique style of card game. And it launches, and like the player base starts to sync. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm about to stop being funny and goofy and be sincere for a moment, and then we're gonna get right back to the goof. Like, sincerely, I think that there's a lot of games that people call a failure if it doesn't give you like thousands of hours of entertainment. Because I think Artifact was $20 to buy. I bought it. I played it for like 50, 60 hours. And I had a lot of fun, and I was done. I felt like I wasn't that interested in playing it anymore. And that was that. And apparently, a lot of people felt the same way. What is this Artifact revisionist history? Wait, hold on. Revisionist history? Hold on. Day9 Artifact. Okay, look. Look at this. Artifact was a success. When I was playing Age of Empires 2, I talked about why I actually thought it was good. This is not revisionist. I said this years ago. And Jesus, I looked like that? Was I okay at the time? Oh, no, the pandemic had started. No, I was losing my fucking mind. Yeah. That makes sense that I looked like that. Okay, so... so... oh my God, I feel my feet vibrating again. So... So, I played it for a bit, and I put the game down, and apparently a lot of other people put the game down, and suddenly people started to just go, oh my God, look at how low the numbers are. It became this meme. People started to just make posts about how low the viewer base was, how low the player base was. They were looking at, like, I remember there was a clip of my pal Knox who was, like, showing that, like, the Monopoly board game streaming category had like more viewers than Artifact. Like, not a digital game, like literally footage of people playing the board game of Monopoly, right? I mean, it was funny. And of course there were blog posts. There was like, oh, we're gonna work on the game, we're in it for the long haul. And so all the Artifact subredditors started calling themselves long haulers. No matter what they said, they'd make a post and then at the end put TLDR long haul. It was hilarious. And for whatever reason, one day, I don't know if this was an organized thing or what, but one day on the Artifact subreddit, no, not the Artifact subreddit, on the Artifact Twitch category, people started streaming absolutely everything except Artifact. They were streaming like Silence of the Lambs and anime and porn and commercials and like propaganda from the 1960s. And I think, actually, let me actually be an archaeologist of the internet for a moment. Twitch.tv, Artifact. Okay, let me get this one open. And let's... Look at that. Look at this. We got anime. We got KOTOR 2. Yeah, it was in the Artifact category. Yeah, look, we got Better Call Saul. We're going to be watching that in a little bit. We got some Street Cats. Yeah, it's awesome. And I mean, there was Piru was like big news. And by big news, I mean like not really important, but if you're someone who's on the internet all the time like me, I'm like, oh, she's a big deal. Like, there was like thousands of streams, of viewers on these streams. It was awesome. So that's one of my favorite little internet nuggets. And let's not forget, it all started with your pal Day9 feeling jitters in his heart because of vibrations in his feet. All right. All right, let's see here. Let's go. Let's finish our day. All right. CEIGH. So this is a crowbar. And that's a rosary. I don't actually understand what it is that I'm looking at. Crowbar. Prayer. Hail Mary, crowbar. This could be a bar. Pray and pry is probably what it is. Because they tend to be short. So AEICGH. It's probably what it is. Because everything's been like short words. Pray pry for A. Bridge bride for G. Bath bat for H. Let's see, C was crow and row. What was I? Pine, pin. Was an E. Pine pin for E. Maybe there was no I. Pine pin for E, because I had 5 of them. Row crow for C, EC. Then G is bridge bride, H is bath bat. And then A. CEAGH. Okay. CEAGH. Yeah, I think it's CEAGH. All right, cool. Oh God, what are these now? F. Face card and an ace card. Face and ace. F. F. Huh. FEACGH. FEACGH. Well, I'll just wait till I get another one. I'm broke. I'll get a pantry. So many F's in the chat. Feels good. Pen pine. Oh, it feels so satisfying to understand. So I'll probably get the chapel so I can make sure I can hook right again. Kind of stinks, but... Earl Todorosa, do you plan to play the whole game without some form of notepad? Well, I don't think I need to have a notepad because I have it all in my increasingly narrowing noggin. Okay? Because if I enter into this... I actually think I remember the position. So this is... If I'm facing the front, it's back left is the 1, and that's... Or is it back right is the hoe? Uh-oh. Yeah, so it's back right is the hoe, then 2 and 3 are in the front left corners, and it goes pie, thing, and then a pitchfork. And then 4 is on the right wall, chimney guy, back left, broom lady, back to the front right on the front wall. That's where we have the switch, and then right behind is the thing. the 7. Oh, it's not behind, it's in front. Oh, no, that's right, because it's facing this way. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Easy. My mind has a built-in blockchain. So, like, actually, I gotta stop talking. I gotta play this dang game. So we want something that hooks right, and we lose. Rats. Darn. I mean, I guess I'm gonna do commissary. Without. Car and cart. T. Huh. That is a cart and that is a car. So that would be FEACTGH. FEA. There's a lot of different combinations. Huh. EAR are only vowels, and then we have 5 consonants. GH. We now have T, F, and C. What is that? What does a G do in there? Because that was bride and bridge. So, the G is the one that I'm getting it hitched up on. Feels like GH is the only way to get those to work. That's weird. I didn't play Text Twist for years for nothing. See, it's like... So, I mean, this is the one that's hitching me a lot. Because, like, the thing is, when you have 2 vowels like this, like, you know, like, if I ignore these letters, like, you can make the word facet out of this. And, you know, one way to, like, try to do anagrams is to just take your consonants and look like this, and then go like, oh, okay, well, I can't quite seem to do something with this. Let me try like this, and then you kind of swap these around in your head a bunch. But when you start to have a lot of consonants, they need to be able to sit next to each other. So, you know, for instance, if you had something like... you had an R here, you could do like... oh, I don't... yeah. You could do something like father. Like, you have these combinations of things. So, like... TH works well together. And so, if I just saw this collection of letters right here, my brain would immediately try to go, all right, let's put these somewhere, maybe at the start, TH, you know, and then again, you'll notice that I wind up with kind of the same thing, where kind of before when I was doing this, when I was trying to come up with facet, but here I'm kind of treating the TH as one thing. So maybe I put it here, or maybe I put the TH here. Fafer, no, that doesn't work. You know, maybe it ends like this. Fareth. But this is what's messing me up, is that, like, a lot of these combinations of things don't work well with the G. There was bride and bridge, so I'm pretty sure there's a G. Huh. You know, part of me is going, 7 letters, and 1 letter was lost. 8 letters that only you can read. Maybe I'm misinterpreting Avuzal, or whatever his fucking name is. Maybe Avuzal is actually, it was not that there's 7 letters that I need. Maybe there's an 8th letter, and I'm just missing one. That's the conclusion that I'm going to draw. Hooray, it's a shovel. I guess I'll just go into this room then. So that's what I'm going to conclude. Excellent. Wow, 2 dirts, huh? I mean, we're kind of locked into that chapel, then. I'll just do this. Love it. Okay. God, I really want that frickin' shovel, man. I am certain. I called this the second I entered into the music room. I think that it's saying the first words on the sheets are the key. That's what I think that these are. So, because it was the first words on. Yeah. I called this the second. So it's sheets and trees. I bet you the next ones are the key. I bet you. I bet you so hard. I called that shit the second I saw it. God, you remember the first words of the sheets? I don't remember the first words here at all, but I remember the bold words. So 5 is trees. I can lock that into my mind. Dude, I keep getting really engaged with things, and I keep doing this, and my neck gets so tired. So I gotta, like, make myself lean back. Shovel. We have to go back through this stupid thing. Alright, let's go through the chapel. Let's get married. Too late. Did you pee on the floor? In the game or in real life? Love to see a hallway. Clock. Lock. Another C. Clock and lock, another C. Lies. Gross. I think I do need to do the dark room. I don't know. I think I have to do the dark room because I kind of want this run to continue. Did I? How do I... Did the classroom... I'm scared. I'm, like, really scared. Because if I re-roll... What if we don't get a good roll? But you know what? I'm here to gamble. Let's get that casino, baby. Okay. I am going to do the passageway. Up is a little safer for me, I think. You might just be locked. Yeah. Never had a workshop before. So I'm going to go there. Message. The first words on the page are the message, is what I bet it is. So stones. Trees that are stones. Got it. Sure. I mean, I know. Is this supposed to be interesting to me? Sure, I go from this angle to use this. So cool. Super cool. Wow, that was cool. Whoa. Hunter says, Slock pick hammer. Alright. Alright. Out we go. Courtyard it'll be. Or will it? Or fucking will it, huh? I mean, I want a room with money. There no blue book? Coat. Cot. A. Not a new one. We're still FCTGHEA. Green thumb. Got it in one. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm definitely gonna go out here. So I have, like, shoveling stuff here and here. So we need to go through the chapel, so I need 7 to be able to get the shovel. That was pure luck. I'm going to get a dining room, because a classroom and a green room is going to be really good for me. Okay. Graph. Cart. Cart. Chart. H. Not a new letter. Okay, let's go this way. Oh. C'est fantastique. Whoa. Whoa. I mean, this is an insane run, dude. We have... If I can get that shovel, I'm going to be digging for the rest of my life. Shit. So we'll probably need to go back to the workshop to make something battery-powered. I mean... Oh, Jesus. Boudoir. Anything useful around here? Do we see anything in pictures? This is a tiger. I don't even know what this is. Because this is like a chocolate fountain that is not running. So you like serve like pastry. It's like a pastry thing, man. It's like a pastry thing. Is this like a leopard? That's gotta be a tiger. This game can't think I'm that dumb. Or I can't think that I'm that smart. Tiger, remove the T. Iger, remove the I. Remove the G. Tier. Tier, it's tier. Okay, that's an easier way to do that. That's a way easier way to do that. Woo! All right, so tier. So G, yeah, it's not a new letter. I just realized that there could be a repeat letter in there. Or maybe it's the 8th letter that's lost. So, I'm suddenly stuck on that 8th letter is lost thing. Because does that mean that I can find 7 letters by seeing the letter that's missing? No way, we got the cloister? I also forgot to look at the pictures in there to see if there's a thing. Dude, if I had a shovel... Shit. That's bad. I guess back to the patio. This might be the end. Shit. That's that, I suppose. That was a good run. Well, I'm going to go back to the workshop, see if I can make something good. Alright, I can't do a battery-powered hammer. Oops, I meant to hit save and quit. Greatest game ever. Greatest game of all time. I might not play Monster Train on Tuesday. I don't know. This is really awesome. This is the greatest game ever. This is the greatest. I'm so happy. Wow. Extra time? No, I gotta eat. I also go to bed in like an hour and a half. Wow. Wow. So good. All right. See you on Monday.